If just for a moment, I would like for you to think about the number 15 and any significance that it may have to you. Somebody may be thinking about a date that acknowledges some societal great like Susan B. Anthony. Somebody else may be thinking about this quinceañera party that was hosted for your niece or granddaughter or friend. Or what about that nice crystal gift that you gave or received on that 15th year anniversary? For me, 15 represents the number of years I lost fighting for my innocence in a Texas prison. I was wrongfully arrested, convicted, and sentenced to 60 years for murder and attempted murder. I was only 19. However dark, that's my past, and only an introduction of how I stand here today as founder, president, and CEO of Miles of Freedom. If common is the root word to community, then a community with multiple negative elements can stagnate individuals and families from being truly successful. One of society's grave misconceptions is only the victim and the convicted person deals with the results of crime. However, incarceration weighs heavily on us all. In 2012, after my full exoneration, Miles of Freedom was started to equip, empower, and employ individuals returning home from prison while providing support for the families and communities left behind. In 2012, our sustainable social service model over the past 6 years has proven to provide hope and transformation to so many people during their most vulnerable times. In 2017, Miles of Freedom served over 400 individuals dealing with life after incarceration, provided transitional income and training for many of our members, and conducted 1,260 hours of direct case management. Lastly, maintaining the family nucleus is key during incarceration, and Miles of Freedom provided transportation for 148 families to stay connected during that incarceration. Today, 23 years after my wrongful incarceration, I'm confident with my spiritual significance of 15, which is rest after deliverance. Hope and transformation is possible with Miles of Freedom, whether it's an individual gaining employment after incarceration, or maybe it's a family member staying connected to that loved one that's in prison, or it might just be supplying an individual kid that's impacted by incarceration with some school supplies. When organizations begin dealing with root causes, we believe individuals can become motivated, inspired, law-abiding, enthusiastic, and successful while bridging their gap from prison to promise. Thank you.